Absolutely beautiful. And look at this. Look at them two hands. That ain't your hand. That's your hand and somebody else's hand. All right. These are two hands right here. Again, there's a reflection of two. Two towers, two hands, two people. Okay? So I feel like it's very possible that you building this new life, you having this new thing is definitely going to be with somebody that helps stabilize you as well as you stabilize yourself. Hello, Aries, and thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in to your general reading. I hope that you guys enjoy it. I hope that whatever comes through, hope that it resonates for you, brings you some clarity, some calm. But if not, it's all good. This simply means that it's not your energy or message, Aries. My first attempt at trying to do your reading, it just came off very bittersweet to me. And for those of you who don't know, what bittersweet means, it's like you're getting something amazing, but at the expense of something you wish you could save, but you just can't, or something you wish you could, fix or correct or whatever, but it just can't do the same type of thing. And it was kind of disappointing and kind of confusing pulling these oracles. And one number that definitely stood out initially when I first started your reading was the number 33. And for those of you that are 33 years old, for those of you that have been connected to the number 3, been seeing the number 3, 333, 33, if that has been resonating with you, I do recommend that you look that up and you see how that energetically and spiritually ties into your moment, in your moment of life right now, okay? Wherever you are in life right now, wherever you are in time right now, you could be watching this in the past, present, future, doesn't matter. If it resonates, okay? I just wanted to let y'all know that. It was kind of like you were getting something amazing, but it was at the expense of something sad, or just a sad, bitter, sweet memory. See, I don't know. It was like, what is this? You know what I mean? So I'm gonna start over for y'all, okay? All right. One more shuffle, and then I'm gonna get into it. All right. Divine, I asked for the first oracle to come through. Thank you. The first that I see is wisdom. What came after that is shadow. If that comes back out, we know something. But what I see first here is wisdom, okay? So this signifies either someone or something that is manifesting in your life that is going to bless you with some form of wisdom or insight to carry you further into your life, okay? There's something that's manifesting that holds some sort of insight, some sort of wisdom, some kind of perspective that is going to help you to move forward in the next phase of your life, okay? If you're seeking to improve some part of your life or just to level up in some way, shape, or form, know and understand that that is definitely manifesting for you, be it yourself connecting with someone or someone connecting to you, okay? Because there are 3 different aspects. There's an animal here, there's a male here, he looks like a nobleman, he has this book of wisdom, he has this sacred book in his hand, right? And there's this family off in a distance, kind of like seeing this man off in the distance with their home just freshly built, because they don't have a crop or anything. So they're looking at them, they're looking at him, he's looking at them, the dog's looking at him and shit. And so I feel like overall this is some form of wisdom and insight and perspective that is manifesting for you, that's really going to help you move forward in some way, shape, or form, okay? Divine, I ask for the next oracle to come through. Rest and rejuvenate, okay, is the second. Rest and rejuvenate. I'm going to keep going. Thank you. Positive movement forward, yeah. I was just saying that with wisdom, okay, but I'm going to keep going. Thank you. They just flipping out, y'all. Moving on, yes. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for confirming that. God, thank you. Jesus, divine God, so raw, thank you. Yes. Okay. All right. Yeah. Thank you. Spiritual union. Okay. And I say that because that's just like, so that feels so out of the blue to me given how all of this happens, but I don't know. I'm going to read it for you though. Okay. Let me pull one more. Divana asked for one more oracle to come through. Then I'm going to pull the last one after I'm done reading them all for you guys, okay? Patience and planning. Okay. All right. So, Aries. Oh, let me see if I showed it to y'all correctly, okay? So, like I said, with wisdom here, wisdom sitting right here, like I said, there's something manifesting to really help you to move forward. You're about to be given some form of insight, perspective, wisdom of whichever kind that's needed and necessary for you in order for you to move forward and start to build on what you're really seeking. For you to really move to that next stage and that next level, or that higher level in your life, okay, where you really want and need to be. Rest and rejuvenate falls in the second place. So for me, this just feels like in the midst of this manifesting, in the process of this happening for you, maintain yourself, okay? If you notice that this man is out in the middle of the woods, in the middle of nowhere, there are no fucking cell phone towers, there are no cars, there's no traffic, and yeah, this is a dated type of image, but modernize this for yourself, you know what I mean? In the aspect of, or in a way of, you know, if you like taking baths or if you like taking showers, take those moments to like really rejuvenate and rest. If you have time to rest, like put on something that relaxes you more so that you can go to sleep better. You know what I mean? Like, and if you take like yoga classes, if you know, do stretching and stuff like that, take those moments to really connect with your body, connect with your soul, connect to who you are. You know what I'm saying? And just connect with God and nature and your surroundings, okay? Connect with your surroundings, center yourself. You know what I mean? Tap in and keep yourself stabilized. That's what I feel like this is what this is for you, because you're moving forward. What falls in the third place, just like I said with wisdom, positive movement forward. So I feel like there's something that you may have experienced, of course, that may have possibly put you in a stagnancy, or why am I hearing it pushed you in a bitter place? I feel like for some of you, it may have pushed you in a bitter place. You may have started to become bitter in some aspect of yourself because of something or someone or some type of change or experience that you went through. But I feel like you have really grown from this, okay? And you're really ready to move on. You're really ready to move forward, because it's reflecting 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Okay, so this could be because of a person, place, or thing. This could be because of yourself, or a combination of all of it. Okay, y'all, it is this net flying around in here, and it is really getting on my fucking nerves. And I really don't want to get too distracted by this net, but it's annoying me, because it's like it wants to fly right up in here. It wants to fly around right here. It's so annoying. Anyway, I haven't been able to catch it yet, but anyway. Yes, positive movement forward. Okay, so there is something that at one point put you in a certain space or place that you didn't want to be. But I feel like because you made the choice to because you were intentional about what you wanted or what you want at this point in time, God is manifesting some change for you. God is manifesting what you need and what is required for you to become more of yourself, and less stagnant and less bitter, or less negative, okay, if that makes sense. And I'm not saying bitter in a way to kind of make you feel some type of way, y'all, because I know how that could sound, you know. But I understand, just like with human nature, when you go through shit, sometimes shit makes you bitter. Okay, I can attest to that. You know, sometimes stuff can just make you can sour you, you know. So you may have been sour about certain things or some aspect of your life because of whatever may have transpired. When it concerns whatever type of situation, be it person, place, or thing. Well, it falls in the Fourth place is moving on. Again, movement is repeated twice here. Okay? You got positive movement forward and you got moving on. Okay? So again, as this older gentleman here is walking beyond wherever he was into this light with what looks like some type of stone or some shit in his hand, like he's an older gentleman, right? So he's grown from something. He has grown out of something. He's grown on from something, and he's moving forward. He's stepping out of whatever was in the past and moving forward into this brand new day, this brand new light, this brand new perspective. The sun right here. You're the only one in this boat, okay? And you're in this whole sea by yourself, moving forward towards your destiny. Now, you may not know the exact place or spot that you think you may want to be right now, or you may know the exact spot, but overall you're going to be guided to exactly where you need to be. And for spiritual relationship, for whoever that resonates with, spiritual relationship, this says spiritual union, but I said spiritual relationship. So you could be having a very interesting spiritual relationship or connection with somebody or something, because what falls in the fifth place is spiritual union. Okay, so this could be in reflection of someone or something, but I personally feel like it's a person. I feel like it definitely was a relationship in the past that may have soured you on some shit, you know, soured you on, you know, it's kind of like when people get married, and or when people are in certain relationships and they say, oh my god, I would never fucking get married again, I would never do that shit again. That's what I feel like in some aspect that you may have gone through, Aries, in some way, shape, or form. I feel like someone soured you on something, or you know, you tried with somebody or with something and it just didn't work out like you thought it would. And I feel like mentally and emotionally you feel like you failed. You know, you feel like it was disappointing. You know, you struggled with, you know, what was the point? Why did I waste my time? There were so many questions that you had about this particular situation that really altered you in a way. You know what I mean? And it kind of puts you in a space of, damn, do I have the energy? Do I have the time? Do I have the space to even try this again? Do I even have the muscle to even push through and even attempt to connect with said person or some type of love connection again? You know what I mean? Because this is what it feels like. It feels like there was something in the past that didn't work out at best. You know what I mean? Maybe because you were in a whole different space. Okay, you were in a whole different type of you, and they were a whole different type of them. And you know, certain things don't work out. Sometimes things don't work out, and that's okay. That's life. But you can't allow that to keep you in a bitter place or in a bitter space. And I feel like over time you've understood that, you've grown from that, you've realized that, and now you're kind of ready to test the waters. You're kind of ready to get your feet wet again. You're kind of ready to step back out there. You know what I mean? So what falls in the fifth place is spiritual union. And I feel like this is a unification of yourself and someone else. This is a spiritual relationship that you very well could be manifesting with someone. I feel like it's somebody, okay? And what falls in the sixth place is patience and planning. Okay, so like I said, there are some, I feel like you've done a lot of reflecting, you've done a lot of growing, you've done a lot of introspective work, you've done a lot of inner work, you've done a lot of growing. You've grown a lot, okay, given, you know, how you possibly moved and how you were in the past, in some part of your past, okay? I feel like you've definitely grown and you've understood your mistakes. You've understood the mistakes of the other person, the other, you know, or the situation and the circumstances of it. And you're like, okay, cool. I've grown from that. I'm ready to move on from that. I'm ready to move forward, okay? But with everything, for patience and planning to fall after spiritual union, it just feels like when it comes to wow. I just want to point this out to y'all, okay? Let me see if I can sit it like this. This will be better. Okay, so if you guys see spiritual union right here, right? And you see patience and planning, okay? These are two people, these are two towers, okay? And in between these two towers, y'all excuse any extra noise that you may hear in the background. Okay. There are two people standing right here, right? With this cup, right? And there are two towers standing right here with this like pillar of gold light coming down. So again, and also this is reflecting the seasons: summer, spring, winter, and fall. Okay, so again, I feel like this is a reflection of you taking your time and building this relationship, this connection, this love, this connection, this spiritual relationship with this person. I feel like it's a person. I do. And I feel like there's some form of, there's a part of this that's very special, that's very sacred. This is what you may have been looking for those years ago, but you may have had to learn a little bit more, grow a little bit more. Now that you're mature, now that you've moved forward from something that, you know, may not have been as successful as you would have wished or hoped, okay? Regardless of that, you've learned great lessons, and because of that, greater wisdom is being manifested in your life, okay? Greater understanding that's helping you to move forward even more, okay? So I feel like with this spiritual union and patience and planning, I feel like this is a combination of you and this person, and you and what you're actually building in your own life as well. So it's kind of like you two are basically two strong pillars, two strong towers that have to maintain yourselves and patiently plan, okay, and manifest this and build this the right way. That's what it feels like to me, okay? Because you may have in the past, with the person that you may have been in love with, that person that you may have really cared about, you may have rushed into a relationship, rushed into a committed situation, you know what I mean? So I feel like there are lessons learned. That's it, you know what I mean? And I feel like you're ready, okay, for something. Yeah. Oh, look at this, Aries. You're ready for something that you can handle now. You're ready for something that's really good, okay? With patience and planning, just like with rest and rejuvenate, and I'm gonna get to these last two, y'all, but rest and rejuvenate, patience and planning, again, this is all about, you know it's coming, you know it's here, you know it's trickling in, you know it's happening for you, you know the wisdom is coming, you know the positive movement forward. Even if you don't know all the positive fucking movements to make, God, divine's guidance overall, they're going to show you, they're going to guide you there, okay? Because you have grown, you've become wiser, okay? And now you're really ready to move forward, literally, okay? Okay, y'all excuse me. All right, and spiritual union, connection, again, patience and planning. So I feel like confirmation with prosperity begins and fulfillment of wishes. Absolutely beautiful. And look at this. Look at them two hands. That ain't your hand. That's your hand and somebody else's hand. All right. These are two hands right here. Again, there's a reflection of two towers, two hands, two people. Okay. So I feel like it's very possible that you building this new life, you having this new thing, is definitely going to be with somebody that helps stabilize you as well as you stabilize them. I feel like you guys are definitely going to be equals to one another. I feel like if you can see, there's like this walnut. That's a walnut? Yeah, that's a walnut at the base of this tree, okay? Which there's a seed that's growing and prospering, beautiful, bountiful, plentiful fruit from this tree, okay? And there's this hand holding or kind of like laid over this other hand in a way of love, safety, security, connection, okay? You water the tree, I'll water the tree. It's an equal thing, okay? Like I said, these two towers are definitely a reflection of these two people. That's what I feel like. So I feel like Whoever this person is, be it male or female, this is not gender specific. Whoever this person is, I feel like they're definitely going to help you fulfill something. They're definitely going to help you build some prosperity. They're definitely going to help you in a sense of being an asset, being an ally, being a how do you say it? Compadre. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but y'all know what I'm saying. Like, I feel like this is going to be a solid partner for you. Okay, I really, really do. That's really going to help you to manifest something more beautiful than what you had in the past. Okay, because of lesson learned, because of, you know, time that has taken and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I feel like this is definitely going to benefit both of you. Okay, and fulfillment of wishes. There's this treasure chest that's laying on this leaf. This man has these, what are these things? Oh, that's not a man, that's a woman. She has this scroll of information. She's holding these flowers. Like, there's this treasure chest. Again, oh my gosh, why did I not see that? Look at these 2 waterfalls on both sides. So 2 as well as 33. Y'all look that up. 3322. Okay, look those angel numbers up, those angel codes. If y'all have been getting 22, 222, 333. I don't know why heartache and loss fell behind that, but I'm going to take, wow, both of these are 33. Interesting. Okay, because I'm seeing 2 towers, 2 waterfalls, 2 hands, 2 people. Okay, it's somebody helping you, somebody. And when I say help, I don't mean help as if you need any help. You may not think you need any help. Okay, or you may not need any help. It's not about, you know, you needing help. This is them helping you and you helping them. It is a equal balance type of thing. It's definitely reflective, okay, if y'all can see the pattern, because I'm showing it to y'all, right? So I feel like overall there's something you've gone through in the past, didn't work out as successful as you would have liked it to, but this new thing that's coming in is really gonna be an equal opportunity. I don't know why I'm hearing that, an equal opportunity. Okay, y'all, my camera stopped recording. But an equal opportunity for both of you to grow something very amazing with each other. Okay? Even though this woman is standing here by herself, there are 2 waterfalls coming down, creating this splash at the bottom. 2 hands growing and nurturing this tree. 2 people, okay? You know, connecting their third eye. Oh, and third eye chakra did come out in my first attempt to do your reading. You know, they're touching their foreheads together. That's where the third eye chakra is, okay? And there's this cup at the bottom. There's this infinite symbol placed on the cup. There's gold, glitter, magic, energy around them. Like, and leaves repeat themselves twice. So I don't know. I want y'all to pay attention to your situation and circumstances around the fall. Because I'm seeing leaves too. Because leaves are showing here. Okay, with moving on. There's a leaf here. Alright. This image feels like fall to me. And there's a leaf right above these 2 right here. Right. So pay attention to your circumstances around fall. There could be something significant happening around the fall season. Okay. So yeah, overall I feel like Aries, you've gone through some shit. And you've learned some shit. You've earned your scars. You've earned your stripes. And now something beautiful is definitely coming in to help support, provide, assist. Okay. And kind of like, what's the word? What is the word? Companionship. Companionship. Okay. Companionship. God, thank you. Okay, I feel like there is going to be really healthy support and companionship that comes from this situation. I feel like, but overall, you have to allow yourself to allow this to manifest in the way that it needs to. Okay, you've learned your lesson from the past. Allow this to manifest how it needs to, and it will. So I'm going to pull one more oracle and close this reading out. And I'm through. God, thank you. Intuition. And I was just talking about the third eye. Intuition. Trust the timing, okay? If you're not sure, allow God to show you, to guide you, to lead you there. If it's not time, it's not time. If it is time, it is time. But overall, in the process of all this, because I feel like you feel it right now, Aries, in the process of all of this, just take your time and allow it to manifest. Allow it to manifest. Trust your intuition and tap in. If at any time you're feeling some type of, you're feeling overwhelmed, any type of confusion, overwhelmed energy, I don't know why I'm feeling hot right now. Every time I'm doing reading, sometimes I'll kind of like overheat. But trust your intuition, okay? I feel like this is kind of like the note to sum up this whole reading. Yes, it's manifesting for you, but trust your intuition, trust your gifts and abilities, and know that it's coming, okay? Tap in. If at any time you're feeling imbalanced, off center, you know what I mean? Tap in, okay? And continue to hold faith and space for this manifestation, okay? So with all of that being said, Aries, I hope that y'all enjoyed this reading. Hope that whatever I said, hope that it resonated for you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I will see y'all again with another reading.